From the very beginning, they were very honest, and I think we appreciated their professionalism and honesty and thought we could get the job done exactly how we wanted it. Simon had been to one of their open house to showcase one of their previous projects and came home with a really glowing report. And off the back of that, we decided to have a meeting with them here.
Yeah. When we briefed Craig and Adam, we spoke about this as being something that is really special for us, for our kids, and it's not something that we're going to flip in 2 or 3 years' time. This is a place for forever, and that the quality outcome was really important. We went through conversations with both Craig and Adam, as well as a number of other builders, to really understand what they can bring to the table, and allowed us to really get clear in our minds what the key criteria was for a builder that we wanted to work with. And Kate mentioned before that you're very honest, really direct, and for us in those early phases, they delivered upon their commitment.
In hindsight, that was a fantastic trait of theirs early days.
Yeah, great example is our goal was to say, let's save some money and not move out and live here through the renovation. And we can do it. We're tough, and the kids are old enough, there'll be no problems. And they said, no, you can't do it. And these are the reasons. And in fact, we won't do the job if that's the approach you want to take. That was a bit of a reality check for us because, in my line of work is the customer's always right. And in this instance, they were trying to tell us that the customer wasn't right. And
we weren't.
In fact, they were 100% correct. We weren't. And we were kidding ourselves in terms of the stress, the additional pressure it would have created for both our family and for the builders on site.
Safety, yeah.
Safety, and ultimately big cost, because I think the duration of the build would have been longer just because of them having to tiptoe around having somebody who lived in it. In fact, we couldn't have lived here. It was impossible. But they saw that before we did.
We did have challenge with neighbours, and Simon dealt with it more than I did, but there was a lot of help from Tom in particular, who was our site manager. He was excellent as a go-between. He made it a little bit easier.
I think there's 2 elements. One was the boys on site. I think they were really respectful to neighbour and were able to provide us context around some of the challenges that they're having with the neighbour, which allowed me then to have a conversation with the neighbour, which was really helpful. On the flip side, there was then the advice that Adam in particular was able to provide me. Again, not in the industry, but the advice which was given allowed me then to have the right kind of conversation with our neighbour to get an outcome which was the right outcome for all parties, and done in a way which was respectful to the needs of them and what our vision was. As part of any build, there's stresses and strains, but I think there was this mutual respect. The respect for the guys on site and the builders and Adam and Craig's team around the advice they were giving, the vision that the architect had and our needs as a family. I think there was this collaboration that we were able to adapt to each other's needs, and I think one of probably the key skills we had as a collective was the ability to listen and adapt within the project.
Through our collaboration with the architect, we came up with this vision that we just loved, and then to see the builders be able to deliver and make suggestions that have ended up being correct ones, it was hugely important. It was a really enjoyable process. And because we speak to friends who are doing similar things, and it always seems there seems to be drama and negativity associated. It was exciting and positive, a really great experience. We enjoyed it.